YouTube, what's good, y'all boys? It's your boy Rich. Y'all, I am back with another walk and talk video. Rather than just doing a regular sit down video like I always do, I thought I would switch it up just for today. You feel me? I've been doing a lot of sit down, just sit down, record, and just edit. So today we're gonna be walking and then just talking, doing a walk and talk. Now the problem with these walk and talks is I don't be looking directly at the camera. Sometimes I be trying to focus on where I'm going as well, but we're gonna make it work, man. So today I want to speak on doing the right thing. In this video, this is the topic. In life, you will be given many situations, many chances, and many opportunities to do something negative, to do something that might hurt someone, to do something that could potentially be something that could create more problems in your life. You'll be given these opportunities throughout life. A lot of times we identify them and we realize, okay, if I do this thing, then I know the consequences. I know what may happen. A lot of people always say this, but yet still do it. Now, the reason being is maybe you think that nobody will find out, or you'll just deal with the consequences, whatever the case may be. But a lot of times, y'all, I'm gonna tell you this: God is always watching. Someone is always watching. Understand that what you do, everything that you do in this world has a reaction. Everything that you do has consequence. If you look at life in this way, this will make you think about what you do a lot different, a lot more. A lot of people don't think what they do has consequences, but I'm here to tell you, everything that you do has consequence. Look at life in this way. Every little thing that you do, you might steal a little bag of candy from the store. This has consequence. Someone is watching. The universe is always watching. People are always watching. You know what I mean? In the sense that this will always come back to you. Everything comes back to you. Now, I was talking with my coworker about this one time, and I was telling him about some shoes that I was selling, and I was telling him how a person had scammed me out of some shoes. He gave me some fakes, you feel me? It was a trade, and he gave me some fakes, and I traded him basically for some fake shoes. And he was like, man, why don't you just sell them? Like, he sold you the fakes, why don't you just sell the fakes? Do what he did to you. And I had to tell him, like, nah, this is not me. Everything comes back, whether or not you realize it or not. Everything that you do is going to come back. Not only that, but you never want to replace evil with evil. If someone does something wrong with you, do something right. Instead of doing the evil thing, instead of doing the thing to make you look like the bad guy, do the right thing. Always do the right thing. You're going to have people do wrong things to you, and you're going to want to respond, oh, well, he did it to me, I could do it to them. No, you do the right thing. You do what you must do. Do not worry about what other people are doing. Other people are going to do wrong things and not have the consequences that you may get. I've learned this at a very young age, that people can do terrible things to you and nothing happens, right? Or at least you think. These people are paying the price already for their acts, for the things that they're doing. Just because it's not immediate or you don't see it, that doesn't mean that they are not paying the price. People may do terrible things to you all the time, all day, every single day. Terrible things are just happening to you. These people that are doing these things to you are paying the price already. Whether or not you, damn, that just scared me. Whether or not you figure this out or you see it, that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. They are paying the price, trust me. You do the right thing. Replace that bad energy that they are giving to you with good energy, and I promise you, your outcomes will be 1 billion trillion times greater. A lot of people nowadays look at life in this way. Oh, he made me feel bad, so I'm gonna make him feel bad. When someone does something to hurt you or try to get under your skin purposefully, you replace that act that they did with a good act. just do the right thing. You know, you're gonna be given opportunities throughout life so many times to do bad things in your life. This is just how life is. This is God testing you, trying to see your character, trying to judge your character, you know. And you could say, oh, I'm a good person, but as soon as you're given that opportunity to do something bad, you take it. And a lot of people just do this, one, without even realizing it, two, just it's instilled in their mind. It's just, what's the word, it's involuntary, you know. This is just something that you maybe been doing for a while, or whatever the case may be, but you are given this opportunity to do something bad and you continuously do it. So this is why I always preach and I always say to look at life in this kind of way, to where you are paying attention and listening and watching every single thing that you do. Literally everything that you do. You can do, bro, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Be aware of literally every small thing that you do, you know? Because what this is going to do is going to help you to identify where you're fucking up at, where you're doing wrong things at, where you are doing the wrong things, you know? And then you can identify, okay, I was doing the wrong thing here. To do the right thing, this is what I need to do, you know? And when you try to look for the right things to do, these opportunities will be given to you. Now you're able to do the right thing, you know what I mean? And this is what you need to be doing. Do the right thing. If you are a person, you know, on earth, and you care about other people, you care about what you do throughout your day, you care about your family, you care about you care about your life, you care about where you're gonna be in the future, do the right thing. Now, a lot of you watching this right now could be like in a place of your life where you do not feel fulfilled, you don't feel like you're doing enough, or like you're not where you want to be in your life. And this could be with just anybody, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of you just may feel like this, and it's okay to feel like this, you know, because it's a process. You go through life, you're gonna have struggles, you're gonna have things that mess with you, you're gonna have times that you're up, you're gonna have times that you're down. But the purpose of life is to struggle, and then it's to go down and rise back up, you know, and have these good moments in life and be able to enjoy the good moments in life, because there is a lot of good moments in life, you know, there's a lot, but you have to go through the struggles and the bad things first. This is the most important part, because during this time is going to determine what your good times look like. The bad times is exactly what this is doing, is determining what your good times will look like. If you're doing bad things, negative things in your bad times, then it's going to be tough for you to get back up. You have to continuously do the right thing and be good, and just continuously do what you must throughout your days, man. And doing the right thing can consist of a lot of different things. You know, if you have a chance to help someone today, like, let's say, like, you see, like, someone in your family, you know, struggling to do something, just helping them out, you know, it's just going up to them and asking someone if they need help. You see someone who might be in, like, distress or something, just asking them if they need help. Someone just, you know, anything like that, just providing your help, providing just the right thing to someone who may need it, man. You never know what people are going through. You never know what you offering help can do for someone. You know what I mean? And we don't realize it, but your help, or you just even offering to help, could mean the world to someone who is going through a lot, or who is potentially struggling with something. You just saying, like, can I help you? Like, how can I help? Like, do you need some help? Just saying these things could really help someone, could really, you know, provide a lot of just just goodness in this world, man. And the more people that are doing this, the better the world will be, man. We're all here. That's what we're all here to do. Just provide help for each other, teach each other things, and learn from each other, you know? And you never know who you may, like, help out. This could be, like, you know what I'm saying? An opportunity of your life. Just because you offered your help to someone, they could provide you with the opportunity of your life. You never know who you may help. You never know who you could, you know what I mean? Who you could just do that with, because you never know. When you have been rude or when you have been rude or like disrespectful to someone sometimes, or you might run into an issue where you feel some type of way about something, and you're taking all of that, just that anger and that confusion, you're pushing that onto someone else, making them feel bad. In times like this, apologizing to that person, letting them know, like, I'm sorry about that. I was, at this time I was confused. I didn't know how to feel. I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry that I did that to you. Just apologizing, because you never know the effect that you could have on people. The same way that you affect people in a positive way is the same way that you could affect people in a negative way. You know what I mean? And I think that it's important that we realize this. You can provide someone with a lot of help, but you can also put a lot of mental strain and a lot of just anger in someone as well. All right, so now I'm gonna kind of go into, like, as I'm walking, what doing the right thing can consist of. This can consist of just a bunch of different things, but most importantly, here are like a few topics that I believe, like, really you should focus on when doing the right things. Just being honest is the first one. Honesty is the best policy. If you are given a situation to lie to someone or tell someone something that isn't necessarily what happened, you're making things up, you're persuading someone to believe something otherwise, this is, again, not doing the right thing. This is doing is this is creating a kind of just distrust in you from this person, and just from everyone around you. If you are a liar, if people ask you things and you just constantly lie, if everything that you say that comes out your mouth is a lie, then what are you for real? You have nothing. You know what I mean? You're not a person who people could trust. You want to be someone who could trust, that when people ask you things, you have complete honesty in what you say, and you're straightforward with everyone. And I think that it's important that realizing that lying is also a sin. God talks about this. He talks about, like I said, just that dishonesty, just not being honest and truthful, because when you tell lies, then you're losing that trust in not only other people, but in yourself. You start to believe the things that you say as well. When you are a liar, you believe these things as well that you're saying. Trust me, I, like myself, was a person, like, back in school, I would just say things, you feel me, just not even trying to, like, be like that. If someone asked me, like, hey, did you with so-and-so, we all have done this, you know what I mean? Just try to make yourself look better, right? But I learned that doing that is it's pointless. Be truthful, be honest in what you say. More people will trust in you, and more people will want to be cool with you and be your friend, and because you're just an honest person. And you'd be like, you know what, nah, bro, you feel me, I didn't do that with so-and-so because whatever the case may be. Be straightforward, be real. In other words, just be real. You feel me? Because if you're not real and you're a fake person, people realize these things. Another topic is just treating everybody equally and treating everybody with respect, because realize we are all equal. Nobody is better than anybody in this world. We are all the same. We all spawned in from the same way. We all, you know what I mean? We're all the same. We're all equal. We all bleed. We all make mistakes. We all laugh. We all cry. We all have emotions. Nobody is different. Nobody's better than anybody in this world. We're all equal. Treat everybody with respect. Everybody that you meet, every person that you encounter, you treat the same way and with the same respect. Whether or not you even like this person as well, treat them with respect. Show them, and show them that integrity and just your character. You feel me? Just because you don't like someone or whatever the case, they might have did something to you in the past. Be a forgiving person, man. Forgive, but do not forget. You know what I mean? Just be a forgiving person. Treat everybody equally, because if you treat somebody lesser, because treating somebody lesser or thinking that somebody is lesser than you, this is a terrible way to look at life, because then what do you have? You know what I mean? You don't have any type of just morals or anything in that way. We are all the same, man. And whether or not you think that you're better than whether or not you think that someone is doing bad things or whatever the case, man, treat everybody with respect. You feel me? And think about it like this: if you treat someone with disrespect or you act like someone is lesser than you, then this is how people will view you as well. They'll view you as that type of person, and everyone will see you like that, because what you do, like I said, kind of at the start of this video, it all comes back to you. You know what I mean? So try to just do the right. This is why you focus on doing the right things, because it's gonna come back to you. That energy, that whatever you're putting out there. If you're treating people with disrespect and they notice this, if you're acting like people are less than you, if you think you're better than everyone else, then all this energy and all these bad vibes that you're putting out there, this will all get put back to you. This will all get brought back to you. You feel me? At a certain point in your life, you have to realize that what you do has that consequence, no matter what it may be. I'll wrap this up, man. I want you guys to all realize this. You never know who you may affect, man. But anyways, YouTube, that is going to do it for this video.